What's up, guys? Trilogy here with Trilogy Effect. Today we are doing episode 14. Every week I'm surprised whenever we increase the number, like 14. We've been doing this almost 4 months. Welcome to Trilogy Talk. This is my weekly news podcast episode where we just talk about news and stuff like that that's come out in the last week. I'm Trilogy with Trilogy Effect. I do a lot of different stuff on my channel: movies, gaming, anime, music, all kinds of stuff. I have curated playlists on my channel. Definitely recommend you should check them out. If you want to support, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. We're still a small, growing channel. If you want to go above and beyond, I do have a Patreon. A lot of these things get demonetized, so I'm not able to make money off of them. So if you want to support the channel, I would really appreciate that. As far as that goes, let's jump into it. Trilogy Talk episode 14. That's not 14. I don't know what number that is. Yeah, it's a 7. So 7 times 2, boy, that's 14. Up next, we're talking about Matt Reeves and The Batman. If you haven't seen The Batman, pretty good movie. 7.5 out of 10 in my opinion. I thought it was a little too long, but we did get to see Detective Batman, which a lot of people were like, the Batman never does detective stuff. Did you know he could beat anybody with prep? Whatever. Anyways, we got to see Batman do some detective stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. They do always say he's the world's greatest detective, and then we almost never see him do detective stuff. So it was cool to see that little mix-up. I liked how we got to see a new villain, although we did see Jim Carrey's Riddler. This is more of the Hush Riddler, which a lot of people were like, why does the Riddler look like that? Well, you'll just have to read or watch Hush, which is a great movie. That's probably one of the best animated Batman movies, but it is kind of spoiled by this movie. So if you've seen this movie, then you watch Hush, it'll kind of be spoiled. But Batman Hush is really good. And this movie is really good too, 7.5 out of 10. As far as Batman movies go, it's probably my second favorite movie. I think I still prefer the Dark Knight Returns, the third Nolan movie. I really like that one. I like Bane. I don't know. I just thought Bane's voice, and he was just really cool. Like, he was like, you merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it, molded by it. Like, I just like Bane. I mess with Bane. A lot of people like the Dark Knight with the Joker and Heath Ledger's Joker and stuff like that. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not a big Joker fan, I guess. I mean, I don't know. That movie really didn't hit me. Although, I do think the movies get better. So, like, it goes like Batman Begins. That one's really not that good. It's not really memorable. And then we have The Dark Knight, which is better. And then we have The Dark Knight Rises, which is great. So that's just how it goes, in my opinion, of the modern Batman movies. I said Batman movies. But I would probably put Robert Pattinson's Batman in between The Dark Knight and then The Dark Knight Returns. So that's where I'd place it. That's my opinion. But yeah, we're going to get an Arkham Asylum show. I wonder if it's going to be like kind of Suicide-esque, or it's just going to be like staff members taking care of Arkham members, who we're going to see. If it takes place in the Pattinson verse, those characters are going to be canon to that verse. Like, we already saw Riddler, we already saw the Joker. Who else is in Arkham Asylum? Harley Quinn, probably. But that's the thing. I was going to say they shouldn't do Harley Quinn because we already have a Harley Quinn. But we already have 3 Jokers now. We have the Jared Leto Joker. We have the Joaquin Phoenix Joker, and now we have a 3rd Joker. Like, for someone who's not a fan of the Joker, it's just a lot of Joker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a fan of the Joker. So it's just not something that I'm super excited about. So technically they could do another Harley Quinn, but I just don't know anybody who could do it better than Margie Robert. I forget her full name, sorry. But yeah, I'd rather see more of someone I actually like Spider-Man. But then again, we just had 3 Spider-Mans. I'm greedy. More Spider-Man. Miles Morales Spider-Man. Gwen Stacy Spider-Man. Let's get more Spider-Man. But yeah, that's pretty much it on Arkham Asylum. That is coming to, I don't think they actually said where it's coming to, but it'll probably come to HBO Max because it's owned by Warner Brothers. So that's my guess.
I love the hustle, man. I be feeling like one of them ball playing, like Bird, Magic or something. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man?